I'm here with Bryan Casella, champion, modern success, supreme being.
Oh, I can see your tat really well.
Team BC, you know, both students of AZD IMC, 408 North Cal. And we just finished Beast Camp, January 2021, bringing in a new decade. BC was a guest speaker. He was an attendee. He's officially an anointed, shape-shifting warrior IMC fighting monk.
Whoa.
That's right. That's what it is. And a longtime student of AZD. So anything you want to say about the event, really? I mean, whatever.
I made a comment when we did the short little 20-minute video that I had met Arash in November of 2013, right? The Mindbender event that he mentioned the first day. He just said the words, right? Mindbender.
Right.
And I said, this is the only person that I've stuck with this whole time, that I continue to study. And I think that speaks for itself, especially with everything that I've done. I've taken, especially what he's taught, and really just put it on the world stage, you know? And I really think that if somebody, I mean, I would even pose that question to the audience: who have you stuck with and studied and been around for this long, right? And continue getting better and better. It's not like I've gone down, right? I've gone up every single year since I've done it. And this just keeps building and building and evolving, right? And that's one of the things that you'll find with other people and other events is they stagnate, or they're good for a little bit. You get what you need for a month or two, and then you're gone. This is something that continues to grow and get better and evolve, and we all collectively get better.
Yeah, this is definitely a lineage, and you know, he's at the forefront of what he does, and he's created a life form that just forces him to evolve. It would be very obvious if he didn't.
Yeah.
So super. And we also got the other Guardians in here. I mean, what's up? You guys hide in the back for them. They come out behind the chairs.
Coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah, right. What do you guys? I mean, I can edit it out. This part doesn't have to be in, but do you have any like feedback? Like, if I posted this on Instagram, like, what was this event like in particular for you so far? I mean, we still have like the climax right after this. We're just at breakfast.
I mean, when I look at my experience and what I've gained from this particular Beast Camp, you know, one is the camaraderie of people that come along, you know, outside of like the teachings and the experience of being around people. It's this elevation, the sense of prestige, the sense of high class. So to be around and amongst the ranks of high value people, it forces you, and it really fortifies or molds you to become better and ascend better in your thinking, in your process of living, in your process of beasting out, and this way of life. So it inspired a lot of passion. It inspired a lot of, or evoked and awakened a lot of inspiration, and that's where God speaks, in inspiration and coincidence. And so, you know, my experience has allowed me this weekend to really tap into another level of beast within myself, and I'm excited to explore the manifestations of it still.
That's exciting. Sultan, any 2 cents you want to add in that real quick?
Man, every single time we do like a boot camp, every time I attend a boot camp, now that we're living in base 1, every fucking day there's just like some crazy shit that happens with AZD, and man, I don't know, it's like a different universe every single time we do a boot camp, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does to me.
And like, for example, was it last? Yeah, it was last night where, well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but he got a phone call, and just the way, man, dude, the way that he handles these phone calls, or just the way that he communicates. Well, as I've been studying more and more, when I watch him communicate, I see where I need to improve, of course. Yeah. But I also see how he's there's like an underlying communication within his communication.
Sure.
Does
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. It's layered. Good. Yeah, you totally see more and more of that. And you keep hearing more and more of that. Like, I keep getting just the layers of it. Very intelligent communicator, men and women affected differently. At the same time, they'll be communicating, you know, innuendos and insinuating things and making jokes and having inside conspiracies with different people. And it's so woven. It's almost like you can't even see his power until you see a huge audience listening to him. And then you see how he fucking runs the room. But when it's just one or two people, it's just like, wow, you're really great. You got to see him, affect somebody of power and affluence. So Mr. Prestige here, the Spartan god, and he's bringing Sparta back. Thank you, BC, for your presence. It's been an honor to grow with you. Man, it's awesome. So greater and greater. This is the worst we're ever going to be from now on.
Yeah.
It's only getting better, right? And that's pretty exciting.